The moon up there, shrouded in mist. Half trail, which is actually above the Castell Core. There's a lot of debris on the ground here. So let's get off and scope out. Alright, I should flash yet. You can see already got debris there, but you take it steady. This is all scoping things out. Oh. What makes this rideable at the moment is the fact that it hasn't rained for a couple of days. Although it is still muddy. So obviously there's low temperatures. Oh, that is sketchy. Yeah, that was a bit sketchy. Let's go and have a look at Wasteland. Okay, done the first jump. I'm taking this steady. And being mindful that it is wet and there might be things down in the trail. Right, I'm going to have to go to the right there, normally sort of hop that little gap. Then we've got a badger. Oh, flipping hell. I think it's gone. So if anyone wonders, are there badgers up there? Well, you've just seen it. Crikey. Oh. And I'm not sure if I like that. Oh my goodness. I had to give her some because I'm pretty sure it was following me. I could hear like oh my god. Almost full moon there. Sunday will be 100%. Yes, I've been put off a little bit by the amount of debris on the floor. And of course you've got leaves and stuff. It's not going to help. And you've got leaves. And then of course the wildlife has been disrupted. Possibly have lost some of their hides and things. And sets, if they're badgers, possibly. Still good to get out on the emtb just to test out this rear mudguard. But yeah, I'm not gonna chance it. I didn't know if I was gonna like ride into a log, or I mean I don't know if, I doubt anyone would have been up here already to clear trails. I mean it's the last thing on people's minds right now with Christmas coming. And you know, time, it takes a lot of time to clear trails. I mean there's a lot of trails around here. David, the below average mountain bike prof, was telling me or showed actually on his Instagram photos the devastation on the other side of the road over at Ganol. And it really is, there's a lot of damage. Great, let's take a picture. Right, we'll get back over the iron bridge. although I did particularly like the BMW 323. Oh, probably my favourite company car. But yeah, just the amount of miles you had to do out on the road, which and of course the stress that goes with it, because it's never plain sailing, is it? Ow. Twice in the space of 5 months I was hit from behind just waiting at traffic lights in both. Well, the one was a traffic light stop that I was doing, and a car just slammed into the back of me. Didn't see the red light, didn't see me. And then the other one was just waiting at a pedestrian crossing. So it was lucky for the pedestrian that I was there, because that car behind me could have run over pedestrians. Yeah, so not great. And also the time as well. Just spent in the car, sometimes waiting. I remember waiting for 7 hours on the motorway for the traffic to stop moving. And I was at the that roadblock for 7 hours, literally from 5:30. I didn't go home until like 1 in the morning. So, you know, it's just stuff like that. Being stuck on the M25 because of a breakdown. And of course, people don't really count that as part of your job. It's just, you know, you're enjoying a perk of the job, you know. Oh, you got a company car. And that is where, if there was any change, you know, I would make, if I was in charge of transport, it would be, look, do something for the tax, because I was taxed to the hilt for having this company car, even though I needed it to do my job. I mean, you don't get taxed to the hilt if you're a tradesman with an air compressor, do you? It's a tool for the job. So why these cars are classed as a perk when you're a travelling rep? But in my job, it was part of the job, really. I had to go out and see customers because I had to go and visit sites. It wasn't so much a purely sales job. I had to go and assess the product that I was supplying in situ. So I had to go to new build sites or residential properties and meet up with engineers and stuff. Not something that I could have done from home. But still enjoyed it though, apart from the driving. Although saying that, there are upsides to travelling, and I gotta say these, in defence for the idea, but getting to see some amazing towns and cities that I would never have visited had I not been out on the road. Over those years, you know, I've been to Edinburgh, Manchester, Liverpool. I've been to some really beautiful cities like Winchester, and some quaint smaller towns like Warminster, and over in Gloucester, Worcester, which is my hometown. And yeah, it's and it was also nice being on patch around the Forest of Dean. We're going back a couple of generations, but my family hailed from, on my father's side, from Westbury-on-Severn. And I still ride Forest of Dean with a little bit of, I don't know, like a connection, you know? Like I'm sort of connected. The wild boar chase, that was fantastic. That really gives you a scale to the size of the Forest of Dean. I mean, I was riding for, what, 5 hours? And I never passed the same place twice. It is a huge area for riding. And the trails are superb, you know, absolutely superb.